Today, we are recreating the most viral cookie recipe on the internet, and we're gonna be making it keto. No one's gonna complain about this recipe. And if you're new here, welcome. I am Emily, and this is my twin sister Sarah, and we have lost 160 pounds following a ketogenic lifestyle since 2019. And on this channel, we love exploring the internet and trying and testing recipes for all of you. And sometimes you guys suggest recipes for us to try, other times we see a trend that we say, we think we can make this keto with a couple small tweaks. This originated at a store actually called At the Cookie Dough. It is a scoopable cookie, and you basically scoop it from a tray and serve it with ice cream on top, and it's supposed to be like a gooey, baked, delicious, warm treat that I think is gonna go perfectly with a recipe that we have made here before on our channel. Sarah and I have made so many cookie recipes on our channel with protein powder and giant cookies, cookies out of cottage cheese. We have run the gamut of cookies, but for this recipe, we've decided to go with our favorite chocolate chip cookie recipe, and that can be found at Maybell's. We'll be leaving her recipe linked in the description below. We actually used that recipe to make the viral chocolate chip croissant trend with a low carb croissant. It was delicious. And this video is sponsored by LMNT. Sarah and I have been drinking LMNT for 6 years because we love the way it tastes and the way it makes us feel on our keto lifestyle. LMNT is an electrolyte drink mix that has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. And it tastes amazing. Sarah and I drink it every single day because when you go into ketosis, you can shed a lot of water, and inside that water are your electrolytes. This can leave you feeling tired, having muscle cramps, or even nausea, and we call that the keto flu. LMNT replenishes your electrolytes so that you feel better. And all of the flavors are delicious, including the OG citrus salt. Sarah and I love this flavor, and they have dropped a new product. This is their new flavor. It's lemonade iced tea, and it's special because it has 50 milligrams of caffeine, L-theanine, and antioxidants. So you're gonna get the benefits of caffeine, but not the jittery crash that happens after you consume a lot of caffeine. And it tastes amazing. It's like one of the best iced tea flavors that you're ever gonna try. And right now, LMNT is offering our Keto Twins community a free 8-count sample pack of LMNT's most popular drink mix flavors with any purchase. So you can pick up some lemonade iced tea and get a free sample pack. In order to get this deal, you must go to drinklmnt.com/ketotwins. So basically, this is kind of like a scoopable cookie. It's supposed to be nice and gooey on the inside, and the company that was serving it and was selling out of it every day, they're like serving it into a cup and then putting ice cream on top of it. So we're gonna be making it individual servings of it into these pie dishes. You could use whatever you want. I think the point of this though is that you're not gonna be cooking it at a high temperature, you're gonna be cooking it lower and for less time. So you cook the ingredients, but you don't get the hard surfaces of a cookie. You want it to be like gooey on the inside. So we will be leaving a link to Maybell's recipe in the description below. It has a lot of standard ingredients. We make it a little bit different because we use swerve instead of, I think, what did they use? Golden monk fruit. We're using swerve in our recipe, but it's a standard like keto chocolate chip cookie recipe with almond flour as the base. I'm pretty sure you could use whatever cookie recipe you want. It's more so about the way you're cooking it that creates like that scoopable gooey inside. We are gonna actually be cooking these lower at 325. Typically you would cook these at 350 or bake them at 350. We're gonna cream together the butter with the sweetener and your vanilla extract. Next, we're gonna add the egg. Stop! Now we're going to combine our other ingredients: almond flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, and xanthan gum. Whisk all of those together until they're combined. I like this recipe because you don't really need anything special. We had all of this stuff in our keto pantry. Love that. We go through a lot of ingredients here, and some of them we never use again. We're going to combine these carefully. All right. Great. Wonderful. Going swimmingly. All right, now this is a 1 cup.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
No, it's not.
Okay, fine. We're gonna start folding these in. This is a lot. Ah!
Follow the recipe. Now you want it less? You're always a more person.
I'm what they call, it's weird, it sounds weird, but a boneless cookie liker.
Okay.
There's no chocolate chips in them.
Okay, well, we're following the recipe.
Fine. Jeez.
Boneless what?
Yeah,
No,
boneless chocolate chip. Tell me if you've heard of that in the comments below. I know that some of you guys have heard of that.
This is gonna make, how many cookies does this make?
26.
Okay, well, we
Small
don't.
cookies.
Okay, well, we don't need that many, but.
So we have two different types of dishes here. We're gonna try both of them. So I don't know how you want to do it.
Yeah,
you're
scoop it
supposed
in there.
to scoop it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's supposed to be taller. You don't want to pat it down too much. Yeah, I think 2 cookies in each.
Remember, this is gonna be very dense.
You want them to have some height because
Right.
you don't want them to go flat and bake through. You want there to be like a gooiness in the middle.
We have a little bit of keto-friendly ice cream to serve with this. Delicious. 10 minutes. Let's see how it goes. So there's 2 minutes left. We're gonna take a look. Oh yeah, we're not even close there. Okay, that's fine. We'll add 3 more minutes.
2 more, yeah.
It's not even close. 3 more minutes. It's actually starting to fall
Right.
and spread a touch, so I think it's good. We're at 12 minutes, but remember, the Mabel's cookies, they like spread and they're thin. These are pretty thick, so with keto recipes, you can't really tell exactly how it's gonna turn out, and so keep an eye on it, give it a couple more minutes, check on it. That's what we're gonna do. Oh wow, okay. And is it soft? It is soft, okay, excellent. So it took 15 to 17 minutes, actually, at 325. It looks delicious. So we're gonna let them cool off and we're gonna grab some keto ice cream and we're gonna go try it. Look at that.
So I'm realizing as we were making this that it's actually like a skillet cookie.
Right.
So sometimes people make up their own names for things. What is old is new again, so. But I've never made a skillet cookie before.
Me
so.
either.
Okay, so we have some Carb Smart ice cream here.
It's gooey.
They sell it in our local grocery store, so we have it available.
Soft.
Definitely soft and scoopable.
Delicious. Delicious.
Mm-hmm. Where's our napkins?
Oh, oops. It's delicious. It's I would say that this is a pretty big serving though.
Yeah, this is definitely good.
We're sharing
for both
this.
of us.
I would use a smaller like ramekin, a 1-person ramekin, and put a 1-person cookie in there. So we never make cookies to size. We're always making it too big. That Mabel's recipe, it says it's 26 servings. Half of this is still probably pretty a lot, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's only like 2 carbs a cookie, but
Oh, okay.
26 little cookies. So we did 2 scoops, which made it filled it nicely. So this is 6 cookies, which is not that bad still.
What? What I like is taking a touch of the cookie and then a touch of the vanilla. The perfect bite, really. This is amazing.
It almost tastes like a brownie.
Right.
It's soft, it's gooey. If you told me this was keto,
I wouldn't believe you.
it wasn't keto, I believe you. It's that good.
Yeah, so keep an eye on the oven when you're making this because it did take us a while to see that it was starting to brown and stuff, but it's so thick that it would take a while to cook all the way through, I think.
We love sharing this recipe. It's like foolproof because we're idiots and we can do it.
If we can make it, you can too.
It even works on the croissant. We've made it in other things too. I forget.
The one, wasn't it like the one where we added marshmallows to it?
Oh, right. Rice Krispie out of protein balls.
All right.
And then we put them inside this mixture and cooked it like that.
And it was really good.
Gonna have to find the video to show you guys.
But this is really great.
This is delicious.
Perfect for summer.
I mean, it's good. Try it. Empty. There's more upstairs. Oh yeah, Alex is gonna like it.
Yeah.
YouTube seems to think that you're gonna like this video here, so why don't you click on it? We will see you over there. Anyway, I'm Emily.
And I'm Sarah.
And we are the Keto Twins signing out.